guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to the Philippines vlog. If you saw my China vlog, you know that I went to Asia in 2018. I've been procrastinating making this vlog ever since then. We went to the Philippines to visit my sister who was volunteering in the Peace Corps first, and then we went to China. To get to the Philippines, we flew from Chicago to Beijing to Manila.
Hello! We're finally here. The local time is 1:30 in the morning. We're just here for a very short period of time. And then tomorrow we go to
Palawan.
And that's on which part of the island?
It's a different island. It's out in the west.
We made it to the Philippines. It's like 1 in the morning. I'm really tired.
Today is the first official day in Manila.
I kind of just started this now, even though we already got here. I meant to start it earlier, and we got here last night, and now it's the next morning. We woke up, ate breakfast, and went to the Peace Corps place and walked around. And now we're back at the hotel, and we're gonna leave soon to go to a different island where we're gonna stay in a resort for 2 days. Pretty cool. There's water. So that's Manila. So the Philippines is actually a collection of 7,641 islands, and Manila is the capital city, and it's on one of them, and that's the one that we flew into. So it took us a nice hour-long trip to fly to Palawan, which was the island that our resort was on. Alright guys, so after an hour-long plane ride and an hour-and-a-half long taxi ride, we finally made it to the resort in Puerto Princesa, Palawan, which is the island where we're at. We have a really nice view of the pool out the window, and this is our room. It's really nice. So we get to spend the next 2 days here. About to go get dinner. So we ate dinner, and Caitlin, you just ruined my vlog. So we got back from dinner. Now I'm dressed for bed. I'm really tired, even though it's only 7:45 here. I'm really tired. It's literally 7:44, but it's 6:44 a.m. where I live. So for the past 48 hours I've barely slept. So now I'm finally gonna get my first actual night of sleep. So this is my room. I'm sharing it with my sister Caitlin, and then my parents' room is down the hall. It started pouring outside right after we got back from dinner. We're probably just gonna chill here in the resort tomorrow, so yeah. Good morning guys, it's the next day. It's actually almost 1 o'clock. It's 12:50 or something. We woke up, we went to breakfast, then we went and walked along the beach to this grocery store, and I was kind of sad because it was really cool, and I didn't bring my camera, but we're probably gonna walk down that way again, so I'll bring my camera next time. Yeah, it's nice outside. It's not too hot because it's kind of overcast. I'll show you. Yeah. It's actually looking kind of windy now. We're gonna leave and do a mangrove paddle boat tour or something in 10 minutes. I'm probably gonna switch to the GoPro now since I don't want to get my camera wet. This is my outfit. I was wearing this crop top earlier, but since in the mangroves there's probably gonna be a lot of mosquitoes, I changed into this tank top because trying not to get malaria.
Off we go.
So this was our boat ride in the mangrove forest, and about 5 minutes into our trip, it started pouring rain. So then we got this guy to give us a ride back in his motorcycle thing because we had walked there on dirt paths that were now completely muddy. Okay guys, we went to the paddle boat thing in the mangrove forest. It was this canoe thing with things on the side. I took videos on the GoPro, so you probably just saw those. This just started pouring outside, and we got soaking wet, completely wet head to toe. We're standing around under this shelter thing for 15 minutes, and then finally we managed to get a ride back. We came back here, we changed into dry clothes, then I went and played cards in my parents' room, and Caitlin just kind of sat around here. I think I'm gonna go walk around with my mom or something, and we're gonna take some pictures because it stopped raining. It was pouring. We got so wet, but it was cool though. It was still fun to go on the boat and go through the trees. We just saw a baby python. kind of like curled up in a tree. This is what it's like outside. A lot of people in the pool. So now we're just gonna go and walk around, take pictures.
Okay, stop.
Basically here you're just looking around at the resort that we stayed at. It's called the Sheridan Beach Resort in Puerto Princesa. There was a lot of stray dogs there for some reason, but my mom wouldn't let me pet any of them. Anyways, so the hotel was kind of built around a pool, and then there was a path and some grassy space behind it with some hammocks and stuff, and then there was the beach.
Oh, it's got a collar.
We're out here sitting by the beach, and we just took pictures.
You're allowed that.
That night we sat at the balcony of the hotel where there were some tables and we played Dutch Bliss. It's a really fun card game and I would definitely recommend it. Oh my goodness, I don't think I've vlogged all day today, but basically we woke up really early. We woke up at 6, went to breakfast, and then went to the underground river tour, and that was really cool. I took video with my GoPro, so that's probably what I'll put in here. So the underground river in Palawan is like a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's pretty cool, and it's basically a river but inside of a cave, and we got in this boat to take us there. And as you can see, there were other tourists in the boat with us from other parts of the world because it's a pretty popular tourist attraction. And this is us getting ready to get into our boat to go into the cave. We had to wear those hard hats because there's bats in the cave and they might take a dump on you. And now we're in our boat and that is the cave right there. There was one guide in each boat and they each had a flashlight, and when you got in the cave you weren't really supposed to talk, and theirs was the only flashlight allowed, so there was no flash photography. And here is where you start to hear the sounds of the bats. The cave was super dark and it's hard for the GoPro to see outside of exactly where the flashlight was pointing, but you can see the bats and you can see them flying around and stuff. And this is us heading out of the cave, and you can kind of see more of the rock formations here.
Congratulations everyone. For now, I declare you as new survivor. Thank you for coming. God bless you all, and hope you enjoy our tour.
Those are like birds swimming in the water. That was crazy.
They were bats.
Those are bats swimming?
After that, we sat around for a while and then we went to lunch. We ate lunch like in the restaurant, and then we went back to our room and we were just playing cards for a long time, and now I'm gonna go walk like along the beach and I'm gonna take some video of some of the cool stuff that's there because I've walked there a couple times but I've never had this camera with me. So I'm gonna bring this camera with me now and we're gonna go take a walk, and it's actually like really late. Like, I'm sorry, I haven't vlogged like at all today. I don't have my phone, so I don't know what time it is, but I think it's like 4:45, so dinner's pretty soon. Not really. So we're just gonna walk around for a bit.
Okay, well, here we are. We are in Palawan in the Philippines, right? Did I pronounce it right, Caitlin? It's kind of like a touristy area. This here is the Sheridan Beach Resort and Spa. This is where we're living. As you can tell, it's very idyllic. There is a bay here. There is a bay here, mountains on this side, mountains on the other side, and beach in the middle. It's very nice. So now we're gonna walk through to kind of like more into the village, but actually it's more like the tourist. My impressions are it's just for touristy part of the village. They'll be selling a lot of stuff. I don't know. I mean, they're running behind somebody. So this is the grocery store. The grocery store, we got some groceries. Alright, let's do it. Let's keep going on. Think of the children. That's wow,
You had to put the tie.
you are right. Bye bye to Sheridan Beach Resort, Susanna.
Yeah.
It was a very good trip. We appreciate being here. We enjoyed the underground cave. Very nice people. Have enjoyed it. Now we're heading to
Manila.
Manila.
Got muffins.
Hi, and this is Gate 3. That's where we're gonna leave from. And she's got a muffin. What kind of muffin?
Chocolate chip.
Is it good? Very good. The mom and the sister go getting coffee.
You should just run the YouTube channel then. We just landed in Manila. Hello. We just got to our hotel in Manila. It's the same hotel we stayed in when we got here, and now I'm eating a blueberry bagel, and we're about to go to the Mall of Asia.
Same CDI. But the burger was good. Alright, let's do it. It's awesome. It's a big place.
Yeah, it's really big.
Very Asian.
It's very Asian. Okay.
Yeah, but still, it's very it's huge, you know? Deep in that? Oh man, I can't even. Deep in that, right here in Manila, I can't even.
You can't even.
I can't even.
Thank you for your tip.
Your boarding call, so please remain seated as we explain to you the boarding procedures.
5:19 in the morning.
Yes.
And we woke up at 3 and came to the airport in Manila. And now we're waiting to board our plane and go to China. And I'm really tired because it's really, really early. But we got Starbucks, so that's always good. And that is it for the vlog, because after this we left the Philippines and flew to Beijing, China. And if you haven't seen my China vlog yet, you should definitely go watch it. Thank you so much for watching this really old vlog, and you should definitely subscribe and please like this video. Also, comment down below what you thought of this vlog and what kind of videos you'd like to see next.